We're going to be ranking all the fat loss methods from GOATed, which is the only thing you should be focused on right now, all the way down to you've lost a plot, which are the worst fat loss methods. And if you're doing any of these, you're absolutely cooked. So first off, we're going to start with drinking water. Drinking water is all right. And the only real way it can help is if you're feeling hungry and you tend to eat, but instead you're actually just thirsty and you're not drinking water. It'll help you avoid overeating. Next is sleep. And sleep, I'm going to put here for a couple reasons, but mainly because people that don't sleep enough are usually just really low on willpower and really high on cravings. So they tend to overeat and just, stress is through the roof, not feeling good, etc. Next up is fasting. And I think if you are fasting, you have completely lost the plot. I think this is one of the stupidest ways to lose weight, mainly because you just won't learn anything by not eating. Like, you will lose weight, but if the goal is to lose weight and sustain it for the rest of your life, it does not work. So I'm putting that in you've lost the plot. I think that's stupid. Next one is keto. Same reasons I'm going to put this in you've lost the plot. I think keto is absolutely stupid to do. There's no way you're going to live the rest of your life like that. And it's not really the best way to work out either, because carbs are your best fuel source for training. So keto is also in the you've lost the plot. Next is eating high protein. I'm going to put this in GOATed essentials. And the reason is when you're eating high protein, number one, your body's just burning more calories digesting the protein. And number two, you'll be so full from eating the protein, you won't want to eat anything else. But next up, we have following a plan. And I'm going to put this at GOATed essentials just because if you're doing this blindly and just hoping for the best, you're not going to get anywhere. And if you don't have a plan, click the first link in the description below and I'll build you a free custom weight loss plan. Next up is going to the gym. I'm going to put this over here. And it's not only because of training, but also because you will be surrounded by a lot of people that are disciplined and hardworking. And I think that's really, really important. I even think the type of gym you go to is important too. Next, we have a home gym, and I'm going to put this at Kinda Helps. And the reason I'm doing that is obviously sometimes people need to work out at home. They can't be going to the gym for whatever reason. But every client that I've had that worked out at home and then ended up going to the gym said they wish they started going to the gym sooner. So I'm putting that there. Next up is intermittent fasting. And I think this is less stupid than full-on fasting. And I think it definitely works. And I'll put that here. It helps create a bit more boundaries and a bit more reason to stop eating at night. But if you have the right plan, you usually don't need this. Next is group fitness classes. I think if you're doing any of these, you've completely lost the plot or you just don't understand how weight loss works. I think group fitness classes are fun cardio. I think in efficiency terms, they're a waste of time and you should just step on the treadmill. Yeah, it's effectively the same as like feeling like you're doing something, but not really doing something. Next up is sauna. I think if you're sitting in the sauna to lose weight, you've just lost the plot. Dude, like that is not doing anything for you. Fat burners. Fat burners, I'm going to put, for the general public, I'm going to put here. They do work, but like if you're not doing any of the GOATed essentials, it's not going to do anything. Next up is Ozempic. I'm going to put this here. Please don't bother. The reason is same concept as like fasting or keto. You're not going to learn how to long-term change your relationship with food. But if you are like morbidly obese and you need to fix a problem like yesterday, probably a good idea. Next up is walking. I'm going to put this at definitely works. If you have a very active lifestyle, it's already likely that you're not overweight. And if you are, then it's mainly your food that's the problem. Someone that has an office job, if they start walking multiple times a day, walking is going to make a big difference. Next, we have running. So for running, I'm going to put this at Kinda Helps, just under walking. I think walking is a better form of cardio to lose weight. Running is just a little fatiguing, and you actually tend to end up a little hungry after running, which is not really great for craving and under eating reasons. Next up, we have tracking your macros, and I'm putting this at GOATed essentials. You cannot lose weight if you're not in a deficit. Simple as that. If you're not doing that, you're not losing weight. And actually right beside that, I'm putting weighing your food. You can't accurately track your macros or calories if you're not weighing your food. I can't even do it correctly, and I've been doing this for like 6 years. Next up, we have avoiding fast food. I'm gonna put this at definitely works for most people. The thing is, I wouldn't really recommend completely avoiding fast food. Again, because you're not gonna completely avoid fast food for the rest of your life, right? So you might as well learn how to make the right choices, and that's why it's at definitely works. Next up, we have caffeine. I'm gonna put caffeine at like kind of helps. They're better than fat burners, just in case you don't know, fat burners have caffeine in them. It will help your body burn more calories throughout the day, and it will suppress your appetite. But as the only mechanism of like, I'm gonna chug coffees to not eat, probably not a good idea. Up, hiring a coach. I'm putting this, obviously biased because I'm a coach. I'm putting this definitely works. And yes, I am biased, but I leveled up so hard the first time I got a coach. And this has nothing to do with knowledge, but it has to do with like that human accountability and getting the right answers immediately. It's just OP. It's like, if you're looking for a cheat code, that is the cheat code. You know, it's not the Ozempic or the fat burners. It's getting a coach. Next up, we have treadmill walking, and I'm gonna put this here. And the reason I'm putting it here and not GOATed Essentials is because I don't want people to think that cardio can replace a bad diet. But I think treadmill walking is a little better than walking outside because you can influence the incline, so you can get a higher heart rate walking the same amount, and the treadmill doesn't slow down when you get tired. Walking outside does. And then last but not least, eating healthy. I'm putting this at GOATed Essentials. If you're eating healthy, whole foods, it's really, really hard to overeat. Obviously, you still can with things like avocado, nuts, or like high fat stuff. Realistically, it's much, much better than not eating healthy, and you're gonna get full way, way faster. So if you like that and you want more help building a fat loss plan, click the first link in the description below and I'll build you a free custom weight loss plan. If you're wondering what's the catch with that, I'm just hoping you like the free plan so much you want to work with me one-on-one. So if that sounds good to you, click the link below and comment what you want my next video to be. Cheers.